cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna slide right into this content. WACK100 is going in on Compton Ricc Rocc, Munchie B. It's a lot going on, man. We finna get into this content without no further ado, the don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
We gonna get up in here, man. There's been a whole lot going on, ain't been going on. Weird stuff going on. You know, we got a blind dude telling me he saw me.
Wow.
And these celery sticks is amazing. Shout out to Munchie B. I'm just using my peanut butter in a different way.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
I know this may give you a flashback. I use my peanut butter on celery sticks.
Goodness gracious.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on. Compton Ricc Rocc over there, he running plays. You know, I've been around a while. I done outsmarted a whole lot of motherfuckers. Compton Ricc Rocc took a play for the NOI book. You remember when they were saying, if anybody was
said that Compton Ricc Rocc was a flu flammer, a skulldugger, and a larcener, that's I've been
to
saying
speak
that.
about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and say things like this, they should be shot like a dog. Without saying Malcolm's name, they was pretty much saying the things that Malcolm had been saying and making reference to somebody need to do something to him about this.
So Compton Ricc Rocc is sitting out a dog whistle saying something needs to
I
happen.
heard Compton Ricc Rocc say 100 times, Wack do this, Wack do that. Why street dudes don't do what street dudes do? Shit was crazy. 600 Wack. Why street dudes don't do what street dudes do nothing about it. I said, damn. I said, damn. Telling the people so many words, go do something to them. I can give a damn. Listen, a whole lot of people play friend, ain't your friend. Let me tell you what I learned at a very young age.
So basically, Wack is realizing that Compton Ricc Rocc is a skulldugger or a larcener, and basically the same flu flam that Wack's been trying to run on Compton Ricc Rocc. Compton Ricc Rocc's been trying to run on Wack. The only difference is Compton Ricc Rocc is trying to get Wack hurt. You feel me? That is where things become extremely different.
friends are potential enemies. Shout out to Jiffy Peanut Butter, but I'm using it the right way. It's a good thing Munchie B can't see this and all thing he can hear it, because if he saw this, that boy allowed to flip out, start doing backflips. Boy, listen, let me tell you something. A New York Yankees hat, a fist hat, and a jar of peanut butter is that man's worst nightmare. But let's get to the business. Ricc Rocc, I hear your silent subliminals. You always been my buddy. I don't know. Street dudes do something.
Hey, you hear what Wack just said? You always been my buddy. And I've been saying that for the longest. And Compton Ricc Rocc be trying to act like he's not. Compton Ricc Rocc be trying to act like he's embarrassed of his relationship with Wack. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's Wack just said it right there. He just exposed the truth. Compton Ricc Rocc, you always been his buddy Woody. You always been his buddy Woody. You feel me?
My body, goddamn. Ricc Rocc, when you was on your crazy mission with the ain't no whatever, you know what you was saying. I wasn't saying, whoop de whoop, do something about it. I'm saying, man, the homie just doing this thing, he rapping, he from where he from, he on me, he got family. And Ricc Rocc telling him, do something about it, go get him. Get in line, you know what I'm saying? All right, give a fuck about none of that. I'm still trying to understand how individuals get mad because I simply put up something you said on the internet. This shit is diabolical. Y'all blame Wack for everything. Then I got this other bozo, the Ruler Report. He talking about, what'd he say? Flacco's source of information is WACK100. No, Flacco bozo told you he getting wherever he getting from, wherever he getting it from, law enforcement or whatever the fuck he doing. You know, I don't talk street shit with Flacco. Me and Flacco do other business. You know? Only thing I tell Flacco street is what not to do if something going on, maybe what not to be. Other than that, Flacco don't have no problem letting you know where he getting his shit from. And I damn sure ain't got no problem letting you know what I did. A Ruler Report, he's an out-of-town bozo who don't know nothing. He be trying to figure it out.
So, man, I don't know. I'm going to let it play for a little bit longer. But when it comes to what Compton Ricc Rocc and Wack got going on, it seemed like Wack is finally paying attention to what Compton Ricc Rocc is trying to ignore. It's two shady people in this one situation. Period, point blank. It's two shady people in this one situation. But Wack has figured out that Compton Ricc Rocc was also shady, and he's making a play on Compton Ricc Rocc before Compton Ricc Rocc can make a play on him. Compton Ricc Rocc is too busy trying to be a friend to everybody, but too busy doing backdoor deals, creating skullduggery and larceny in these YouTube streets, low-key being a snake to see that he should have already took a strike at Wack. It's over with.
He don't know what the fuck going on.
Because I say this, Compton Ricc Rocc, I don't think that Compton Ricc Rocc got the heart to be Wack. Honestly, I think that he's too docile. I don't think that Compton Ricc Rocc got the heart to go against Wack. Honestly, I think that Compton Ricc Rocc is too busy looking out for ways to make peace and throw rocks and hide his hand. Meanwhile, Wack is willing to crash out. I don't think that that's a beat that Compton Ricc Rocc can win.
7 type cat, that's cool. You know, 99.99% of his information come from the internet. He don't know shit. He can't tell you he was personally there. He personally know this person, or I got reach to this person. He gotta wait until like right now I'm saying something, and then he has to go and play it and then just give his own personal opinion. He don't know shit. He can never lead with his own situation or own past stories of any type of content that people give a damn about. Well, I don't know. He sits back, and his thing is for Flacco to know, Wack has to know. Flacco probably run the most content.
All right, man. So we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. You know the rest.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap news. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson.
Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lead, it's nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.